Welcome back to Operation Pixel.
Better not fall.
So Ark was... You did that on purpose.
No, I seriously didn't.
No, you were like, it'd be hilarious if I started this episode by saying, I hope I don't fall, and then immediately fall.
Well, I wouldn't, like,
no.
Scream if I had...
I was joking.
I'm
sure you didn't mean that.
Frustrating. Especially since it wasn't that hard.
Yeah. It was pretty funny, actually. We were trying to remember where we took off, because we took a break, because we had to go do stuff. So we took a break between last time and this time.
And that break turned out to be like a week.
Yeah, so then we got back to it, and we were trying to remember what we were talking about. So we rewatched,
how close I was.
The last episode there. And, like, between episodes, like, we sat there trying to remember, like, because Ark wanted to tell a story here.
Yeah.
And we'll get to that in a second, but first, I'm telling the story between episodes, because we cracked up so hard. Like, he got to the one point, he'd beaten the boss here, and he was on his way out and doing pretty good. And then he was just like, you know what, whatever, I'll just kill myself for a password. And so he killed himself to get the password. And we just put that back in, and it was like, way back there. He had to go through the entire level again to get to the base.
The long neck and everything all over again.
And so he got all the way back here, and he goes through this base, and it took him like 5 tries to reach the boss.
Pretty sure it was more than 5.
It was probably more than 5.
I mean,
but
we watched like the entire episode.
Yeah, we watched the entire like episode thing, and like
because I couldn't remember what I was going to talk about. We're like, all right, well let's just play it again. I might remember.
And we had to kill some time anyways because you were waiting to get back here. And so we get through this entire episode of watching you like fail to get to the boss of this area and then get out.
And then without even thinking about it, I go, well, I'll just do it again next time.
Yeah, you'll just do it again next time, no problem.
It wasn't that hard.
He specifically says it wasn't that hard, as we're sitting here for like 10 minutes watching him fail a second time. While watching him fail the first time. Oh, man.
I got it, though. I got it.
Yeah, beating the boss isn't that hard.
No. It's just a pulsing tumor.
It's mainly the fact that there's all these bottomless cliffs. It's always the problem with like a lot of these old games, like even Mega Man games and stuff like that. It's the instant death things that almost always kill you.
It's a good thing that the spikes aren't instant death.
Yeah.
Like I walked on that thing to get. Yeah, I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Oops, that was.
This is risky. It's not that hard.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Spondylus should die. It's a good thing it's destruction of Spondylus.
Maybe if
and not like save Spondylus.
Yeah.
Or anything. I'm like destruction of Spondylus.
We're probably destroying Spondylus. If I get the motivation and I remember, maybe I'll even make a note here. Maybe I'll go in and cut out a clip from the in-between episodes where you're like, whatever, I'll just kill myself for a password, it wasn't that hard. See if I can add that in here.
I should probably die to get a password.
What? You're on your way out!
I know.
Now you're gonna have to go back in.
It really wasn't that hard.
Oh, man.
We didn't record that part, did we?
That was
off camera.
Well, yeah, it was off camera, but, like, the camera was still running, so I can still pull it out.
As a little bonus?
Yes.
It wasn't that hard.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. What happened there? Did you see that? Did you see that?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I fell off the cliff, but I stopped. And, like, hung in the air for a minute. Alright. So... kill this butt munch.
So anyways, you had a story you wanted to tell us about something.
Yeah.
So we were talking last time about
writing stories.
Writing stories in middle school and them being terrible.
Yeah. There was one time when I decided to desarted. What is that?
Desarted?
I said desarted.
I don't even know what desarted means. I have a large vocabulary.
I don't even think it's a word.
What does desarted mean? Tell us what desarted means.
I don't know. Well, well, first off, my my grandpa, he kind of makes up his own words.
So he desarts every once in a while?
A little bit. And he'll put 2 words together.
Okay.
and without even realizing it,
Mhm.
and make it sound like it's a normal word.
Sure.
And
Oh wow, you're dodging all his bullets like crazy. Oh, never mind.
and like the family just kind of does it on its own.
Sure.
Anyway, I better not get hit.
Well, getting hit doesn't really... Well, actually, your energy is really
Yeah.
low.
Basically, I decided to write a story. And, I was trying to get into it, and I had this whole, like, series planned out. Like, I had a whole Chronicles
Sure.
planned. And, this was a little bit before, like, ninjas got really popular.
Oh, yeah? Before Naruto hit the
Yeah,
scene?
yeah. So I was, like, thinking, oh, you know, ninjas are cool. I'll write about ninjas. And I'll have this whole, like, almost like a 7-part book series kind of thing, all planned and everything,
Oh, yeah?
based off of, like, Japanese folklore and stuff.
Okay, sure.
And, oh, did I make it? No, I got one more. And, so... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now...
Ha!
Oh,
Oh.
wait. This
Well,
one isn't so hard.
Yeah. I mean, it would still be hilarious if you botched it, because then it'd just be, like,
Yay!
pure rage.
Okay, so yeah, all these, like, temple things, like in folklore, like...
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Point is, I decided to write this whole story.
Sure.
And I started writing it, and I was actually having fun with it. I would do it, like, in between class and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got, like, quite a few pages, actually. And, at one point, I'm just like, I got a little bit uninspired.
Mm-hmm.
And...
That happens.
And then I realized all I wanted to do was write a death scene.
Oh.
Like, somebody goes into his... Is that a laser?
That's the laser, I think. Pretty sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So basically all I wanted to do was have some guy walk into his, village or whatever, and find, like, it completely demolished and, like, people dead and everything. And I wanted to write it really graphic. And that's all I really wanted to do.
So, you basically created Sasuke.
No.
Walked into the village, everyone was dead.
Well, technically...
Sasuke didn't witness it, and there wasn't, like, graphic descriptions of it.
If I really want to go into it, it was like a vision.
Oh, okay.
Like, it didn't happen, really. So
Okay.
I could get away with...
Oh, so you could get away with murdering your entire cast of characters, and they'd still be fine.
And
Okay.
make it, like, really, really graphic sounding and everything.
Okay.
But, no.
Illusions are a cheap and easy way to get away with that.
And, but yeah. So I wrote all this, and then that's all I really wanted to do was just write this macabre graphic thing of death. And once I did that, I, like, completely lost interest.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, I had, like, a good, like, I want to say about 40 pages of stuff.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty tough doing, like, serious writing for, like, a long period. Sooner or later, you get either, like, writer's block, or you just, like, I don't know, like, you get a little stuck. Like,
I'm
you're
not
like,
feeling it anymore.
You're like, I know how the story wants to start. Like, I like the characters. And I know where I want this to go, so I sort of know how it ends. But how do I get from point A to point Z? Because there's a lot of in-between there that needs to happen.
Yeah.
And that's the tricky part. So trying to grind through it, get your characters to the end of their story arc. That's pretty tricky business.
Yeah. So I basically wrote. I actually found it the other day too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's always fun when you find something
was-
you wrote. And then what usually happens though is you
Didn't we
sit down.
just fight this guy?
Except he was blue, yes.
I thought he was like whitish.
I don't know.
Whoa!
He's bluish or whitish.
Didn't do that.
He was not red, for sure.
And he didn't jump.
Yep.
Oh,
He's a rocket Bronto.
I'm not doing so great on health. Stay down, buddy. Jeez, you're a freaking kangaroo. At least he, like, jumps over me.
Yep. That is pretty convenient. But yeah, what
These
usually
guys take
happens
a
to me,
lot. Oh, there we go.
if I ever look at my old writing stuff, it's like, wow, this is not as good as I remembered it being.
Another thing that is when I wanted to write that is I was writing it up to there, like I was writing the story up to that point,
Uh-huh.
and then I got bored, and I skipped half the story to write that one part.
Oh.
And then just, you know what, I'm just gonna do this.
You and your obsession with energy.
I probably would have. Besides, I was right there.
Yeah. No, it's no big deal. Yeah, you were almost certainly would have died sooner or later in here.
Better to be die at full health off a cliff than die by getting shot.
I suppose.
That sounds really weird, saying that out loud. Like, if someone took that out of context.
Yep. Well, I mean, we talked about this before. Is it happens a lot in video games, like especially these old ones. It's like, dude, just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Just kill yourself. It's like it's not like a suicide thing. It's not like I'm being mean. I'm just like, it's the best option. It's the best option for everybody here. If you just go kill yourself.
Just kill yourself, man.
And there's like no other place in life where you can get away with saying that, and it's actually like good advice.
Yeah.
So.
Ugh. No.
And with that falling of the energy tank, we're going to end this scene. Continue it next time.
That threw me off.
On Operation Pixel.
Pew, pew, pew. Welcome back to Operation Pixel. Whoa! Almost falling off cliffs.
You are now watching Dynowarz, the destruction of Spondylus.
Only when OP.
Well, maybe not only, but this is definitely. You're only gonna see our playthrough on our channel. Actually, I guess that's not true either. Someone could definitely steal our video and post it somewhere else.
Like somebody would do that.
Yeah, well, it would be hilarious.
Yeah. Whoa!
It would be hilarious and pointless.
What's with the robot guards?
I don't know. They're trying to get more dangerous here, so you actually have to start dodging bullets and crap. You've had enough easy bases where you just
at least
walk
I don't gotta worry
murder,
about
walk
instant death fall. Now I do.
It's actually really kind of difficult to dodge bullets in this game because they're like constantly aiming at where you are.
Yeah.
And like half the time you're not in really control of where you are because you're on these moving platforms.
Well, they seem to miss a lot when they're on the platforms.
Yeah.
Like on the last boss.
I don't know, it's just in general, it's troublesome. Hey, you can shoot him from there.
If I can...
Like, from the front door, one of your bullets could reach him.
Can
he? You shot him, like, once. Yeah, there he goes. I mean, that's not working very well, apparently, but...
Besides, it's a barrier. Yeah, I'll just do this. Pow, pow, pow. It might just be the color scheme, but does it kind of look like the Pink Ranger? The little dude with the pterodactyl visor.
I mean, it could be any of the Power Rangers, really. I guess the Pink did sort of have, like, the white helmet and stuff like that. I think the rest of them had, like, other colored helmets. I don't know, actually. I don't remember the Pink Ranger's outfit all that well. But they do look like they could be a Power Ranger, especially because they're piling a Dinozord and all that crap.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm on the barrier.
Oh, right. Yeah, we had that same question before, like, oh, spikes don't hurt if you walk on them. It's like, oh, it's just because I have a barrier.
Thinking back, how would you think that was... Oh, if you walk on them, spikes don't hurt.
It's like that in some games, actually. It's weird. I'm trying to remember what game it was. Something I saw recently. Oh, it was, Spelunky. I was watching it on, the Game Grumps channel. And, it's like this multiplayer game.
Yeah, I know Spelunky.
Okay.
It's on Xbox.
Okay. I just didn't know if you'd seen any of it or whatever. But in that game, you can walk through spikes, but if you land on them, you die instantly. So, I don't know. I don't know of any NES games that played it that way. But, yeah, nice. Got through that level.
Much better than the last one.
Yeah, very quickly.
Did I even die? Except for the one time I purposely killed myself?
I don't think so.
Sweet.
Maybe not. It's on camera though, so people let us know in comments if.
Wait, what?
Hold on, wait. Is that?
I think that's the end.
Was that the end?
Wait, seriously?
That was the end? Hold on. There's got to be something after the credits. There's gonna be like some boss after. Oh, the end. Congratulations, you finished yet another great game from Bandai.
It might have been if it wasn't so anticlimactic.
Yeah, wow, that was,
I did notice that boss was a little different.
I mean...
A little bit of a jump to get to shoot him.
Yeah, he had sort of a more interesting room, but, like...
Seriously?
I mean, that was Spondylus? Like, I mean, sure, there was the Rocket Bronto, that was kind of cool, but...
This is, okay. This was cool. I liked the concept.
Uh-huh.
They could have gotten a lot more. But it just, like... It's like writing a story. It's like writing the story and then, like, getting writer's block halfway through. You're like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, there definitely should have been a bigger payoff here at the end. Like, some sort of better boss or something. Some sort of climatic battle. Or something that was at least obvious, like, oh, this is, like, you know, important.
You know what's funny? I died a lot more on the previous level than the final level.
Yeah. And this
I can't even go to the menu. This is it.
This isn't long enough for an episode either, so I'm just gonna have to tack this onto the last one, so...
Or you know what we could do?
What?
I could start up another one and go off this. I have another Dino game.
Yeah, but then we'd have to, like, slap two different series together, and it's kind of weird.
I don't think that other one's gonna be that long either.
Ah, screw it. We'll do it in another episode. So, I guess we'll see everybody in the next episode of Operation Pixel. You're...
That was... lame.
Yeah, congratulations. You're all welcome for this epic ending.
That sucked.